noticing my frizzy hair that I thought I combed. I see I have 2 people in the chat. Let's see who's here. Hello, hello. I know you're there somewhere, and I've got 3 likes already. Thank you. Live chat. Come on, come on. Tell me who you are. Tell me who you are. Oh, dear, I may have forgotten to go back and turn off the... Hey, Jamie, how are you? I started to say I may have forgotten to go in and change the chat delay. I don't know. Debbie Sue, hey, my friend, and Zozo Cat and KK Wolf. How is everyone? I swear I feel like I haven't done a live in forever. I think I just did a live last Sunday, didn't I? Did I just do a live last Sunday? Or did I cancel my live because I didn't feel well? You know what? I can't remember. Jamie, it's so good to see you. Rhonda, how are you? Jojo, my gorgeous daughter at Cooking Beauty, how are you? Well, you canceled. Okay, thank you. See, Debbie Sue, I've been on meds for pneumonia this week, and I really don't even know what I did. So I haven't done a live in a couple of weeks then. Well, let's start with what I have in my glass. I'm finishing off my what do you call the drink you pour in? Electrolyte. I'm finishing off my electrolyte drink for the day. Very refreshing. And because I knew this would not be enough to see me through, I also have some unsweetened tea with a big old hunk of lime. I haven't tasted it yet. Tastes like unsweetened tea with lime, basically. Yeah, but that'll do me. So, and isn't it a beautiful day here in Northeast Tennessee? Look at that sky. It's gorgeous. Yes, thank you, Jojo. Yes, please do like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Everybody say hi to my friend Jamie, who does cross country. Yes, Jamie, I do know how you do cross country. Tell me more about that, Jamie. What's your thing going on with that? And Zozo Cat got to do, Zozo Cat, you got to do my favorite thing. You got to do the bus driver appreciation for the leadership. I'm so proud of you. You know, when I was a school counselor at your school, Zozo Cat, that was my favorite thing to do, is the leadership. Hey, Peter, how are you? Peter, I'm doing my live before your live so I can be there at 4 o'clock to support your live. Because, you know, friends, we got to look out for each other. Everybody, check out Jamie's comment. Jamie in cross country got 25th out of the biggest race for the girls. Everybody give Jamie a round of applause. Jamie, that is amazing. I'm so happy for you. I love it. I love it. Everybody, isn't that wonderful? Jamie got 25th out of the biggest race for the girls. Abdul Ghafoor, I am well. How are you? I don't think you've been here before. It's nice to see you. Jace, hey, Jason. I know your channel and I know your name, but now I can't remember if you like to be called Jazz or Jace. Because, you know, I'm on a lot of pneumonia meds and I'm kind of loopier than usual. Good job, Jamie. Yes. Oh, Peter, I didn't know that. Peter had to switch his live to, I had to switch my live to tomorrow or Tuesday because I'm taking my, oh, okay, Peter. Okay, well, I'll mark that off my list of things to do today. And I will, of course, be at your live whenever you have that live. Abdul, I am from the I'm from the United States, Southeast United States in Tennessee. Jamie, we are so happy for you. Y'all will have to excuse me. I am a little bit loopier than usual. I definitely haven't had too much caffeine like that one time. Because this is only half caffeinated and I've only had 1 sip. I'm trying to cut down on my caffeine, actually. But I have been laying around a lot because, you know, when you have pneumonia, you're like kind of wheezy and you don't want to do much. But I'm getting back into the swing of things. I'm going to tell y'all something. You'll be ashamed of me. Well, no, you won't be ashamed of me because I didn't do this. I came very close to canceling the live today just because I thought, I don't really feel like it. I don't want to go live. I just want to sit in the recliner. And I thought, Paula, get your out on the back porch and do a live. Your friends will be there to support you. You haven't done a live in 2 weeks. It's a beautiful day. The weather will be changing soon, and there won't be any more back porch lives for a long time. So get your butt out there. So yay me, I did not cancel. And now that I have so many awesome friends here, I'm glad I didn't. Hey, laundered cotton quilts. Everybody, laundered cotton quilts is a bit of a mystery. I'm assuming laundered cotton quilts is a lady, and this lady lives right here in my own county, but she hasn't revealed herself to me yet. I hope she will soon. Laundered cotton quilts, it's so funny that you say that, because I made sure to brush the back of my hair, okay? And I thought of you when I did it. And I'm so glad you made that comment in my video, because that just gave me a whole new content road to go down. I love that. If anybody has seen my video about when you retire, you forget to brush the back of your head, my friend Laundered Cotton Quilts right there is the person who was the incentive for that short. So thank you, Laundered Cotton Quilts. I love that. And happy birthday to Peter's wife. Thank you, Zozo Cat. Let me go back up here and see what Peter said. Her birthday officially tomorrow, so she wants to go to the zoo. 2-hour bus ride there, 2-hour bus ride back. You're going to be pooped, yes. I'm betting that your live might be on Tuesday instead. But you know what, Peter? You are doing what you need to do. It's taking that lovely wife out for her birthday. So I'm proud of you. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Peter's wife. Everybody. So I think I've greeted everyone. Rhonda's here. Jamie said, Jamie, where'd you go, Jamie? Oh, you're not going to be getting a YouTube channel. You're just going to get a kid Facebook. Okay. Well, that's good too. Jace sounds good in French or the English version. Thank you, Jace. I appreciate that. And Abdul is in Sri Lanka. And is there anyone that I did not greet? If I did not greet you, please make another comment so I can see you. Happy early birthday to your wife, Peter. Yes, we're so happy. I haven't met your wife on YouTube, but if she's as awesome as you, Peter, which I'm sure she is, then I know I'm going to love her. And Miss JoJo at Cooking Beauty, I saw that you were going live last night, right when I was getting ready to go to sleep. What do you do? What's going on with you, child, and these late night lives? You know, Mama can't stay up that late. Your Mama here. I saw you go live, and I thought, oh, there's my baby girl. I need to support her. But then I thought, I'll just fall asleep, and she's probably got Anthony, and she's probably got Sheldon, and she's probably got lots of supporters. Hey, Teacher Kelly, how are you? I'm back. And in answer to your question, JoJo, Cooking Beauty, my Sunday is good. Still lazy from being sick, but practically better. How is your Sunday? Hey, Spongy, how are you, darling? It's so good to see you. Everybody say hi to my girl, Spongy Gold. Oh, that live was from Friday? Oh, my gosh, JoJo. Yeah, I got the notification last night. And I can't remember when I went. Did anybody else get that late notification? It seems like maybe it was, 11 o'clock or something. Y'all, if I start coughing, excuse me. I've took all my meds, but I still got a lingering cough. So your Sunday has been relaxed. JoJo at Cooking Beauty, you need some relaxation because you're always on the go. I'm glad you are relaxing. And let's see. Laundered Cotton Quilts. Isn't that a beautiful name? Laundered Cotton Quilts. You are not much of a mystery. Very... I don't know what all those letters mean. Your WYSIWYG. You spend all your money on fabric and your time in sewing here in Doe Valley. Well, I was born and raised in Doe Valley, so that should give you away really quickly. But again, I'm on meds for pneumonia, so it doesn't. But I bet if I spend a little time thinking, I'll figure it out. Give me one more clue, Laundered Cotton Quilts. Are you also a Facebook friend of mine? Hold on, I got a cough. I know that your host, I'm the host, coughing is annoying, y'all, but I can't help it. What you see is what you get. 1990s Oh, okay. I did not know that term. I did not know that term, and I like that term. That's good. Yes, yes, Cooking Beauty, absolutely. I can go back and watch that, and I bet it was a good live. All your lives are good. You always have lots of people. You always have your awesome moderators. So was it a game live or a cooking live or a chatting live? Hey, Mystery, did you get another new name? You are my Facebook friend, and I bet you have some grandchildren that I might know very well. Maybe? Might you have some grandchildren that I know very well and probably love a lot? I'm thinking of a person you could be. Mystery, now you are SI33PY me? Okay, Mystery. Do you change your name just to confuse me, child? What is up with that? Okay, let's see. Zozo Cat says, I gave the leadership an idea for one day after everyone is done with lunch. We go down and help the janitors clean. Oh, Zozo Cat, I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to have a project where students help the janitors. Yeah. Our former principal, the one we don't have anymore, she was a wonderful principal, but she didn't really support that particular thing. She supported all my other stuff, though. She was a great leader. But I never got to do that. So I hope that they will take your idea and run with it, because it is a good idea. You got, oh, yes, validating. That must mean, I think that crown means that you were commenting a lot. You got busy, Cooking Beauty. Well, you're always busy. Heartily happy, Mrs. G is here. Thank you, Mrs. G. I don't know when you got here. I came very close to canceling because I was whiny and pitiful and puny. But I thought, get your out on the back porch and do a live. What's your problem? So here I am. I combed my hair, and I even combed the back of my hair. It's still a bit frizzy. And heartily happy, Mrs. G, if you will look in the comments for Laundered Cotton Quilts, that is the person who gave me the idea for that short talking about how the back of our heads aren't combed when we're old and retired. So, and I love that. And you know, my longer shorts don't usually do very well. If I do a 30-second short, it does okay. And that was a longer short, but I think it's resonating with a lot of people because it has over 1,000 views and like 3 or 4 shares. So I think it's resonating with a lot of people. And yeah, it's definitely resonating with me. Now I'm like, okay, did I comb the back of my hair? And I'm never leaving the house without a hairbrush again. So Laundered Cotton Quilts, hey, Wake Show! Wake Show Auto, how nice to see you. Everybody say hi to my friend Wake Show Auto. If you go to her channel, you might see her cooking a tub full of fish. Wake Show, remind me where it is that you live, darling. Geography is difficult for me to remember. I'm trying to think. Is a village in Africa? A peaceful village in Africa? Hey, Carol at Plain Vanilla Grandma. You all are so kind to come to my live, especially since I've been sick. Thank you so much. Yes, the last time I've got to get back to Wake Show's channel, but the last time I was there, this young woman, was cooking a tub of fish. And if I remember correctly, it was a village in Africa. Kenya, Africa? Yes. Yes. Cooking Beauty, go over there to Wake Show Auto and you'll see some fish cooking, honey. Now, you cook a lot, but this child cooks a barrel full. A barrel full. Let me see. I had a train of thought and I lost it. I'm so glad that Carol from Plain Vanilla Grandma is here. And so many friends. That just makes Oh, wait a minute. Laundered cotton quilt says just means I'm mouthy. Well, that's okay, honey. You know what? It's okay to be mouthy. Who wants to sit around being quiet and not getting noticed, right? Absolutely not. Candy K all day is in the chat. Everybody say hi to my Libra twin. Candy K all day and I both have birthdays in October. So we are going to be celebrating our Libra birthdays the whole month of October. And if you have not been to Candy K all day, one of her workshops, no, Candy K, what do you call it? Shop Talk. Evie, hi Evie. If you need to learn or want to learn about YouTube, like I do, go to my girl, Candy K all day. Go to her Shop Talk. Yes, Candy K. I think she's up to episode 28 now. Nanya, hey Nanya, how you doing, darling? And I'm a slow learner now that I'm a woman of a particular age plus 60. Right, Candy K? It takes me longer to learn things than it used to. I guess maybe that's just life. I don't know. Or maybe all the junk I eat. I'm trying to improve my nutrition, which is why I have tea with lime and no sugar. Which tastes exactly like tea with lime and no sugar. But anyway, it's harder for me to learn things. It takes longer. But Candy K all day can teach you. And you can go back and watch the episodes, which I plan to do. Today she was talking about how to create a poll. And she's always talking about something. And you can meet a lot of nice people there who will come over and support your channel. Yeah, Candy K, I think I like the lemon better. But the limes looked so cute at the grocery store, laying there all green and small. And I picked up a couple. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop from putting stevia. How do you say it? Stevia or stevia in this? My thing is maybe if I stop putting artificial sweetener in my tea, then I will lose the taste for that sweet. I don't know if I'm going to make it through or not. But, you know, I'm doing it for now, so that's okay. I'm doing it for now. And the tea is soothing my throat that is still a bit scratchy from the pneumonia. Yes, you did Finding Your Niche, and within Finding Your Niche, you taught people how to create a poll, right? Bye, Zozo Cat. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout at y'all. Bye. Bye, Zozo Cat and KK Wolf. I love you. Keep up with that good leadership stuff and tell me all about it when I see you. So let's see. Thank you, Candy K all day. And you know, Candy K all day also shares with us when we go on her Shop Talk that we also need to call people by their channel name. Like I was falling into the habit of just calling Heartily Happy Mrs. G or Evie Retired Just Evie, yada, yada, yada. But my girl Candy K, who is wise in the way of the YouTube streets and the YouTube universe. Candy K, am I getting this right? It helps the algorithm, is that right? When we use whole channel names on our lives. Have I got that right? Only if you want to, yes. Yes, well, I do want to. I think what I will do is say Mrs. G at Heartily Happy. That way I can use the affection name that I have for my friends and still get their channel name in there too. Is Julie in the chat? Oh my gosh, do both. Yeah, Candy K says doing both is great. Julie. Oh, hello, we have George Levidakas. Hello, George. I don't think I've met you before. And Julie at Julie Jordan Scott, Creative Life Midwife is here. Thank you, Julie. It means so much to me that all my good friends came to support me since I've been sick, you know, with the pneumonia. I've not been in the hospital, thank the Lord. Sorry, I just lapsed into Hilda Joy. I don't know where that came from. That is okay, Julie. At Julie Jordan Scott, Creative Life Midwife. Now, that is a mouthful. Oh, and Julie, did you know that Peter has rescheduled his live He's going to reschedule it to either tomorrow or Tuesday. I did not know that, so he came on and told me. Oh, thank you, George. Aren't you sweet? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Kindy K is what my family and friends call me, so they are the same for me, my channel name and my nickname. Kindy K, I love that nickname. When is Chef Zed? Chef Zed is in the house. Hey, Chef. Y'all, I'm so excited. Thank you that I didn't cancel. That would have been a rookie pathetic move, so yay me. Kindy K, when I was a little girl, my big brother called me PK because my name is Paula Karen. And he called me PK, and he's passed on now, but I still cherish the memory of him calling me that. So Kindy K all day, and Mrs. Paula does retirement. Kindy K and PK were similar, and we're Libras with October birthdays. Well, you have to be a October birthday if you're a Libra. We have birthdays in October, so we are Libras. Yes, I love it. Chef, honey, how are you? Julie Jordan Scott, Creative Life Midwife, says, I get called JJS a lot. Okay, by theater friends. That's cool. I kind of like initials. It's kind of like fun and bouncy or cool or something. So Mrs. G, Heartily Happy, is here. George Levodakis is from Greece. Well, welcome to the chat, George. And I don't know anybody from Greece, so it is so nice to have you. I've always wanted to travel to Greece because I've seen pictures of that beautiful white sand and that blue water. It just draws me there. Probably not enough to get me off the back porch, but yeah, if I could, I would go there. If you hear tractor noises, for some reason my husband has decided to get out the tractor and drive across the field. I don't know what he's doing over there. I don't know. But anyway, he's on the tractor, so yeah, we see here. If you hear tractor noises, that is what's going on. Yes, laundered cotton quilts. Oh, since you live near me, we should get up like a group at the Senior Citizen Center or somewhere, and we could all go to Greece. That would be wonderful. Oh, Kindy K all day loves Greece. Just ordered her pics. Oh, Kindy K, that is amazing. I think that is definitely one of the top 3 spots I would like to visit. It just looks fabulous. And George Levodakis says he is captain in an American cruise ship. Well, that is exciting. I love to cruise. And Julie asked me, am I feeling better today? Thank you, Julie. I am feeling better. I came close to canceling because I'm still just kind of puny from laying around, not moving around much. I'm just a hot mess. But you know what? I'm a blessed hot mess, like in the short that I made, Blessed Hot Mess. So yes, I am feeling better. Heartily happy. That dog last night was pretty chatty, yes. And I don't even know if y'all can hear the tractor. It went that way. That was funny. Take it slow. Am I going too fast, Miss Kindy K, all day? Am I going too fast? Well, thank you, George. I like you very much, too. Yes, that was so funny with that dog. Hostess with the mostest, Julie. Thank you so much. Gina, Heartily Happy, gets called Gina May. Oh, your hubby started calling you that. That is so sweet. My husband calls me all sorts of funny things, but one funny thing he calls me is George. Don't ask me why, friends, because I don't know why he calls me George. There's no George in my name anywhere. There are no Georges in my family. I don't know. But it is sweet and endearing. So when he says, hey, George, I say, yes, dear, or whatever. So, yeah, he calls me George. Is Sally on? Sally, where are you? Sally D's Reality, where are you? Sally D, I can't find you, Sally D. Do I have all the all the chat showing here. Live chat. I guess I do. Well, there you are, Sally D. Y'all, what am I doing that sudden shrill noise for? That must be the medication that I'm on. I've done that twice. Like, whoa! Like, yo. Sorry if I scared you. I am married. Married for longer than you've been alive, I'm sure, George. Longer than you've been alive have I been married. Sally, I'm sorry I missed your... I know you say we don't always have to come. I missed your Sally Sunrise. I think I missed it 2 days in a row. And I am sorry about that. Today I slept late. Because I didn't sleep very well last night. Just kind of wheezing and pitiful. And then yesterday we got up early and left and went to somewhere. I went to run errands out of town. So I totally missed your Sunrise with Sally. But I hope to be back. I should be back tomorrow. I knew Justin would be looking for me. When I didn't get on, I thought Justin is going to be looking for me. Ace might be looking for me. Kelly, Rhonda, Big D, Sally's going to be looking for me. They might think I'm dead. I fully expected to get a text from you, Sally, saying, "Are you dead?" Obviously, I'm not dead. But I hope to be back tomorrow. I told him what time this was today. Oh, thank you, Sally. That's so sweet of you. George, you're looking for a single woman? Spongy, that's okay. It's fine that you deleted that, Spongy, but George already knows oh, that's okay, Spongy. George is fine. George is fine. Yeah, he's looking for a single woman and I'm not it. I don't even know if there are any single women on this chat. But George ain't going to be finding no single women on here, right, Spongy? No single women. It's okay, Spongy, no problem. I just appreciate you looking out for me, darling. Because we moderators have to look out for each other, right? And let's see what Sally's saying to Evie here. Yes, Evie is a beautiful friend. Now, why is Sally saying that to Evie? Just because? Or did I miss something? Oh, you... Sally, I see you now. I didn't go up far enough. I said to you, Paula, hello, my sunshine girl. Hello, Sally. It is so nice to see you. Let me make sure I haven't neglected to greet anyone. This is not a... No, this is not a dating site. Oh, gosh, Jojo at Cooking Beauty, I hope he doesn't come over to your page and, because, you know, he'd be way overly excited over there on your page. You definitely would have to time him out. He's probably my age and looking for a single woman. So first of all, he'd be too old for you. And secondly, you'd be like, I ain't got time for that. I'm busy. Busy. It is funny how many people tend to think that YouTube is a dating site. Which makes me wonder if anybody ever actually finds a companion. Is that a safe word? A date? A friend? You know, not the kind of friends that we found here with each other, but like a special friend. If I met a special friend on YouTube, if I was single, which I'm not, and I met a special friend on YouTube, I'd be scared to death to go meet him because, you know, they could be like an axe murderer or anything weird. So, no, definitely not. I know, Sally. Isn't that beautiful? There's the barn. Randy and his father built that barn together decades ago. That's one of the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 barns on our property, I think. Yes, it is absolutely gorgeous. And the clouds, look. I mean, isn't creation? Creation is just an amazing thing when we look at everything the Lord has created for us, the beautiful clouds and the trees and the grass and the hummingbirds. It's just all fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Datings, oh yeah, Spongy, I know. I don't think it's safe to trust dating sites either. Thank you, Cooking Beauty. You are so sweet. Love you bunches. And Julie Jordan Scott, Creative Life Midwife, says, our sky here in the Northwest New Jersey is like that today. Farmland, so grateful, so grateful. Oh, yes, Julie, I remember that video you did where you were taking a walk and talking about what, I don't remember if you used the word blessing or privilege or some really positive word, how wonderful it was just to be able to walk in that spot. You know the one I'm talking about? I don't recall the title of that video, but just to be able to have the privilege of walking in that spot, and I have the privilege of living here. It is fabulous. Yes. Yes, that was really, really nice. Really nice. Spongy Gold doesn't trust dating sites, and Spongy Gold, we are glad of that. We don't want you to get hooked up with any weirdos. Spongy, what would your mother say? Oh my gosh. If you met somebody on YouTube and invited them to your house, she would meet them at the door with her carving knife. That purple, what doesn't your mama have a purple carving knife? And that would be the end of them. Or maybe it's Cooking Beauty who has somebody has a purple carving knife. Anyway, that would be the end of them, I'm afraid. Yeah. Walks on dirt path through the trees. Yes, Evie, you take a lot of walks. And Julie was at the Lustcroft Farms, maybe when you saw the deer family. I believe so. Yes, Spongy Gold, your mom would kill them. Yes, she would. If she didn't meet them at the door with her carving knife, it would be her big old spatula. Or anyway, that would be the end of them. Yes, laundered cotton quilts. It is a privilege. And I'm fully expecting laundered cotton quilts. When I get off of my YouTube Live, I'm expecting to have a message in my Facebook Messenger revealing your identity. I'm pretty sure I know your identity, but I'm not totally sure. Rosani! Hello, Rosani! I just became friends with Rosani last week. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, put it in the chat and hyphenate it for me. Rosani Designs Masquerade. Such a fun channel and such a sweet, sweet lady with a lovely voice. So go by and see Rosani. Oh, where'd you go, Rosani? Rosani Designs Masquerade. I see some people know Rosani, and she likes to be called Roz, I take it. Well, that is cool. Oh, yes. Roz. I love that name, Roz. It reminds me of, did anybody used to watch Frasier? Remember the real popular sitcom Frasier? And his assistant was Roz. I always thought that was a cool name. Sorry, my mind's just going in all kinds of different directions. So Roz is here. Let's see. What is the hashtag that we decided to use, Rhonda? Hashtag Core Tribe? Yeah. Hashtag Core Tribe. Capital C, capital T. I learned that from my girl, Kendi K All Day, to drop hashtags in the live. Kendi K All Day will have to explain why. I just got the fact that we should do it, but not why we should do it. Something about the algorithm. So Kendi K All Day, if you're still here and you have a minute, tell us why we put important hashtags in the live. Because I was going to have to go back and watch that. Thank you. Yes, Core Tribe. This is our Core Tribe. I watched that and I participated, and then I got off and I was like, now what did she say? Why did she say to put hashtags in the live? Because my girl Kendi K is wise. Kendi K All Day when it comes to this YouTube stuff. Yeah. Kendi K All Day, why is it that we drop important hashtags in the live? Does it help the algorithm? It associates us with that hashtag, is that right? And then when more people use that hashtag, we're associated. I probably just really butchered that explanation, but maybe Candy K all day will put it. Ooh, Candy K, what are you cooking? Candy K, I know you miss your mama more than I miss your mama because I didn't actually get to meet your mama in person. But I miss your mama being there with you. Candy K all day had a visit from her mama and stayed a good while, and she just brought joy. Just lovely. It made me miss my mama. We discovered that both our mamas are lifelong learners. And we, well, my mama's passed now. She was a wonderful lifelong learner. Candy K all day's mother is a lifelong learner. And we are so proud of that. Are so proud of that. Evie says she heard Tracy call you Roz. Okay. Candy K's cooking. JoJo's got something going on, probably something cooking. Julie says this is good knowledge to have. Yes. My only problem, Julie, and I'm not talking bad about myself, y'all. I'm an intelligent person, and I am smart about a lot of things. But since I became a woman of a particular age plus 10, learning things is hard, okay? When I was young, I had it. But now I'm like, wait, what did you say? But you know what? That's okay. The issue is, or the good thing is, I'm here. I'm learning. I'm going to Candy K all day. I'm going to her shop talks. And if I don't understand something, I'm just going to email her and say, could you tell me that again, please? Okay? Tell me that again. Mrs. G, heartily happy. What are you cooking? And is little Jay coming over for supper? We got a lot of cooking going on. I hope little Jay's coming over for supper. Tell him I said hello and give him a kiss for me. So Sally had a sleep tracker. Sally, did you actually sleep? Because I would be so grateful to the Lord if you actually slept. Okay, this cup is done. Now I'm relying solely on my other beverage. 2 hours and 30 minutes, Sally. Sally, was that constant or was that broken up? I just don't know how you carry on without sleep, Sally. It just makes me wish I could invent like a little magic pill or a magic wand and send it to you and say, take this and you'll sleep like a baby. Yeah. Oh, Sally, look who's in the chat. Sally, our boy is back. Ed Haney. Hey, child, where have you been? And Jagar. Oh, my gosh, Sally, all the relatives are showing up at once. They must have heard that the important women were here. Jagar, my digital grandson, I missed you. I love you. And Ed, I said Ed Haney. Good Lord. And I've been saying Ed Haney for 2 weeks. It's Ed Hardy. Ed, I know that. I'm sorry. I've been on medication for pneumonia, and it's made my brain go all squishy. Your name is Ed Hardy. There is no Ed Haney, everybody. If I said there was, which I did, no, there's not. Ed Hardy. Ed Hardy. No Ed Haney. I don't know where that came from. Ed Haney. I don't even know. But Ed Hardy is my digital son. Everybody say hello to Ed. That's okay, Jagar. I just appreciate you coming by, darling. And if your connection drops out, I totally understand. I can call you Edward. I love that. That way I won't accidentally call you that other thing again, Ed Haney. Edward. Now, whether I'm going to be able to remember that after we hang up, I don't know, but I will make an effort. I know, Evie. I saw that. And Evie, I'm just glad I'm not the only one, okay? It just makes me feel a little more comfortable thinking, well, Evie occasionally messes up a name too. Because, Evie, I know you probably don't see this in yourself, but you come across as polished and serene. and sort of all together with your glowing skin and your fabulousness. And if you can even mess up a name, it makes me feel a little better. So Edward, everybody say hello to my son Edward. Allison, where is Allison? Y'all see Allison before I see Allison. Wait, there she is, way up there. Hey, everybody say hi to Living Life After 55 if you don't know her. I think everyone in the chat may already know her. That is one of my besties, Allison, and she's also Mitzi. My Hilda Joy's best friend is Mitzi, and that's Allison's alter ego. So yeah, Edward, have you met Allison at Living Life After 55? Ooh, an eye on a Barbie. Allison, my digital son is Ed Hardy, not Haney, and he says I can call him Edward. Edward. Oh, guess what? You're not going to believe this, Edward. That was my grandfather's name on my mother's side. And I'm not giving out any special information because I would never put that on a credit card application in case there's any crooks in the chat. Yes, yes. I love that. That's so cool. And Jagar says, Jagar's village is very far than where you live in the city. It takes 2 days to reach you by, whoa, mercy. I realize I'm stuttering. By village, let me try it again. My village is very far than where I live in the city. It takes 2 days to reach my village by train. So Jagar, wow. That is amazing. A lot of traveling. Ed Hardy says, I heard her name before, Mom. Oh, Allison? Okay, yeah. Yes. Jamie, it is so nice to have you back. Allison, were you here when Jamie announced that she came in 25th in the big girls race for cross country? Well, laundered cotton quilts, I don't manage mine very well, but I do have a lot of fun with her. Yeah. Like Hilda Joy. Hey, how are you? I can't remember what I'm supposed to call you. Hashtag -H. That was actually Hilda Joy doing the live about making sure the back of your hair is combed. Okay? That's where I segue into my very southern accent, which some people say, well, you sound the same both ways, but I don't. Yes, hiya. I remember you. I don't remember if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I'm going to say hiya. And if that's wrong, put it in the chat and hyphenate it and help me. Thank you. Hiya. It's awfully frizzy today. But the back is combed. I think frizzy hair just comes with being a woman of a particular age plus 10. And plus I had it wadded up on my head, top of my head all day long. And then I thought, well, if I could leave it wadded up there, but only Karen, I think, can get away with that. You know, Karen, our dear Karen at YouTube over 40, because hers isn't wadded, it's styled. Mine was just sort of in a wad, so I took it down and I combed it. The front, the sides, and the back. Edward, you don't have to go, do you? That sounds like a goodbye. Or is that just a hello, nice to meet everybody? Yes, Karen's hair is styled. Sally, that's a good question. Peter, if you're still in the chat, does Karen ever, have you ever seen Karen with her hair down? I've never seen Karen with her hair down. Wow. I wonder what she looks like with her hair down. I guess she looks like Karen with her hair down. But you know, that's her iconic style. I can't imagine seeing Karen without her hair. Because that's just Karen. Never, never. Oh, Jagar, thank you. I love it when you visit my live. Allison, you saw Karen with her hair down? No. Allison, It must have been on a video, right? Or was it, did you all do like a face-to-face live when she helped you with that? You had some kind of a tech issue, and didn't our Karen help you with that, or was it Peter who helped you with that? Maybe you did a face-to-face live or something. Karen with her hair down, yeah. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. You drew me and you're going to post it tomorrow? Oh, thank you, darling. Did I come out gorgeous? My students used to draw me, and I kept all of those. Such sweet memories. Allison, oh, thank you, darling. So, Allison, was it in a video, or was it in like a personal chat? And if it's not our business, don't tell us. Before our Friday live one week, either I have totally blanked that from my memory because I was in shock, or I didn't do the live that week. But wow, I would like to see that. I really would. Maybe if I'm on the live next Friday, she'll come with her hair down while she's getting us all ready. A long time ago. Okay. So Sally Edward says we did not scare him one bit when we said he'd come to Grandma's place. He would roll out the red carpet for us, and Grandma would be happy to see us. He's such a good son. I have such a good son in Edward, and I have such a good grandson in Jagar. I used to have Fatima, my little granddaughter, but Fatima, I haven't seen Fatima in a very, very long time. Evie says Karen's other trademark is her rings. Yes. And you know what? I don't really know if I've paid a whole lot of attention, but now that you say that, you're right. Yes, you can see the view. There's one side. Other side. There you go, my friend Haya. That is the view. It is pretty. I am so incredibly blessed to live here. I'm also incredibly blessed because Randy does all the work to keep it looking that way. As I've said before, I just sit on the back porch and do lives. He mows the yard, does all the farming. Yeah. And I reap the benefits of it. Of course, I cook, and, you know, in the house in there, I'm cooking and doing laundry and cleaning and such as that. But Randy's definitely the outside dude here. Sally, I'm a princess, or someone else is a princess? I hope I want to be the princess. Sally, can I be the princess? Jamie says, well, I'm stuck in a house, messed up driveway and yard. No, Jamie, I'm so sorry. Jamie, and if you don't want to answer this, if it's private, please just disregard it. But do you mean it's like not a safe neighborhood, or do you mean like it's just nasty weather and no fun to go out? And if you don't want to answer that, please don't. Oh, the city. Well, I want you to have a good neighborhood. I want my girl Jamie to have a good neighborhood and some sunshine. Because girls got to go out and practice. Look at that one piece of hair that's blowing. Girls got to go out and practice for cross country. What is with this? Okay, I'm just going to pretend it's supposed to do that. There we go. All right. I don't know. That's going to drive me crazy. There we go. I'm going to just pretend that everyone's hair. Oh, Jamie, was I rude? Jamie, I did not mean to be rude. What did I say? Oh, I thought you meant I was rude. I was going to say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Nasty weather and everyone is rude. Girl, I'm so sorry. You know, there's just no point in being rude. I grew up with adults saying, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. And in a lot of cases, I still think that's true. There's no point in being rude. I do not get why people have to be so rude. Well, Jamie, you come here and we will all be nice to you because you are lovely and precious and we love you. And besides that, you are like the queen of cross country, and those rude people can just, you know, whatever. I could say something rude they could do, but I'm not going to. You are just above them, Jamie. Rise above them and don't let them drag you down to their level, honey. Yes, Evie, if I were wearing a princess crown, my hair would stay in place, and I may get one soon because I'm having hair difficulties of all kinds. Pardon my cough. All right, let's see. Evie says I need a crown, and Edward agrees. Sally, you talk about that a lot. All of our tribes or communities come to one core tribe. Sally talks a lot about how all our communities, I don't know what words you use, Sally, they're escaping, but like merging. Like through Sally, I met Evie, and Allison, I don't even know how I met you. I've just always known you, and we're all just sort of converging, is that a good word? Into one big core community, which I love. Core tribe, excuse me, which I love. Relax with Mel. Well, you are so sweet. Relax with Mel. Just getting ready for work while you listen. Well, I appreciate that. You know what, Mel? I do that sometimes too. My bathroom is very small, and I have a like here's the mirror and here's the shelf. I take my iPad or my phone, put it up on the shelf, and I catch up on people's content. I sometimes watch lives that way, but it's kind of hard to comment. So more than that, I catch up on people's content. And you know, you're going to be in there for what, 20 minutes anyway, brushing, making up, combing, so you might as well catch up on some content. So I appreciate that. Candy K, did you get your cooking done? Candy K all day. Relaxing with Mel is making hubby's lunch. Yummy. Rhonda puts the important hashtag in the chat. Hashtag core tribe, capital C, capital T. Oh, Haya has a question. What would you do if someone sent me $100? What would I do if someone sent me $100? Well, are you asking me if I would spend it or save it? I guess it would depend on who sent it to me. And I would probably spend it on, I don't know what I would buy with $100. I don't really want to spend any money on my YouTube channel right now more than I have. I already have a teeny little mic, which I don't use that often unless I'm going to be away from my phone, obviously. I don't know what I would buy for $100. A princess crown? Yes, I would buy a princess crown. Hiya, I would buy a princess crown. It would serve two purposes. It would keep my hair down, and it would give me that glitter that I need. That glittery look. Hiya, what about you? Oh, how would I react? I would be like, okay, Hiya, if I knew who it was from, if it was from my sister, I would say, why did she do that? She needs to save her money. Why is she giving me money? But then I would thank her for it. If it was someone I didn't know, I would be like, why is some person I don't know sending me money? And then I would make sure it was not counterfeit. I would check with my deputy friend and say, is this real money? And if it was a birthday gift or something, I would just say, thank you very graciously, and I would spend it. I wouldn't really buy, oh my gosh. I'm laughing because I cannot reveal her name, but my friend in the chat who revealed to me that she lives in my County just sent me a message and revealed her name to me. I thought you were somebody else. Yeah, I already had you with the grandchildren, and yeah, so anyway, nice to see you. You did find me. Thank you. I love it. I love it. That is so cool. I love it. I got that and I'm like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, I love that. Yes, so she found me. Sally says, I have that buy me a coffee on my site. Oh, how sweet. See, Sally, I don't even know what that is. I haven't investigated it because I haven't put anything like that on my channel. What does that mean exactly? Does it mean you get $1 to go to Starbucks, or does it mean, what does it mean when someone buys you a coffee? And if y'all want to laugh and make fun because I don't know the answer to that question, feel free. I fully admit I have no clue what it means when someone does buy me a coffee. Oh, you're so sweet, Haya. Thank you. But Haya, you know, as a person who's old enough to be your granny, my first thought is to tell you, now you save that money and get something for yourself, darling. You save that money and get you something. I don't need it. That's what people my age do. Oh, Edward, I'm so glad. You don't know either. Okay, Sally, tell me, what does it mean? Okay, bye, laundered cotton quilts. So nice to meet you, and I'm going to message you later. Oh, Sally just doesn't know how to get it out of there. Okay. Well, Sally, is it real money? Like, do you get like actual money, or is it just like a picture? Like, oh, I like you, so I'm buying you a coffee. I could chat GPT it, but I just haven't done it so far. Someone gave you $10, Sally? Wow. Coffee from, I don't like Starbucks, but I do like those Italian sodas that they have. And Jamie put a story up in the chat about your neighborhood. Oh, I'm sorry your grandma died. I will be happy to be your grandma, Haya. I'm already Jagar's grandmother, so I have plenty of room for you. You can be my grandchild. And Edward is my son, and JoJo at Cooking Beauty is my daughter. So, yeah, I have room. I have room. Sally, somebody gave you $10? Candy K all day. I don't like coffee. I feel weird just admitting that. Everybody around me in my world drinks coffee. I don't like coffee. I like hot chocolate. I like hot tea. I like, what else do you drink hot? I just don't like coffee. Now, if I had like a piece of pie, Candy K, if you invited me to your house and gave me some pie and said, would you like some coffee? I would take about this much coffee and then ask you if I could fill it up the rest of the way with water and put a bunch of cream in it. Okay? That's the only way I will drink coffee. And even then, I'm not crazy about it. But people seem to enjoy it so much. That's like a cold beer. I don't like beer. I don't think it tastes good at all. But it looks so refreshing in the summertime. When you're at a restaurant and someone has a cold beer with their steak or their crab legs, that beer looks so much more refreshing than my tea. But I just don't like beer. I don't like beer, and I don't like coffee. Oh, Jamie, do you mean you put it in the chat, honey? Jamie, did you put your story in the chat? Is that what you're telling me? Is this it? The good thing is about people being rude is that they're all going to end up moving, because I go outside every day and I just walk around. Oh, fiddle. Where'd that go? Message. Fiddle. I lost that. Hold on. Let me get it back. I walk around all day. Hold on, Jamie. Jamie, where'd you go? I go outside every day and I just walk around hanging out with my friend Leah, and we just laugh. People stare. Is that your story, honey? Is that what you were telling me about? Okay. I saw that comment, but it's went on before I read it. I apologize for that. Thank you, Jamie. So you have a good friend, Leia, like Princess Leia, and you two just go out and do your thing, and people stare, and you're like, whatever, right? They're probably looking at you thinking, if I was nice like her, I could probably have more friends. Or if I wasn't a rude, mean person, maybe she would be my friend. I don't know. But anyway, Jamie, yes, I'm so sorry that I didn't read that right away. And you're always welcome to repeat yourself until I finally get the point. That does not bother me at all. So Jamie did a story. Candy K all day doesn't like beer either. Fiddle. Razani says it's a donation where you can use it whenever you want. Wow. So you don't have to have like your banking information on there or anything? I guess that's probably another dumb question. I'm not putting my banking information on there anyway. But like, how do you get the money? Do you like text it to yourself or? Yeah, see, you're dealing with somebody here who's not techie and who's like, I don't know. How do you get that thing? Edward, I was sipping my, shoot. What do you call it? It's got salt and sugar and vitamins. I was sipping this healthy crap, and I drank it all, and now I'm sipping unsweetened tea with lime. Trying to lose my taste for sugar, but I don't know if I'm going to do very well with that. I think Super Chat is something different. Have to stop making sandwiches to answer the buy me. Oh, thank you. Yes, do please stop making sandwiches to answer the buy me a coffee question. I think Super Chat's something different, isn't it? Heartily Happy doesn't like beer either. We're just not beer people. Leia is your sister's name. Look at that, Jamie. Haya has a sister named Leia. You have a friend named Leia. That is cool. So we don't like beer much. And I think Relax with Mel is going to talk about buy me a coffee. You put up in the chat. You put something up in the chat about that. Okay, here we go. Relax with Mel. You need to set up Stripe and or PayPal with the buy me a coffee. Then they, oh, okay. I don't even know what Stripe is, and I don't have PayPal. But I guess if anybody wanted to buy me a coffee, that would be cool. I could get one of those Italian sodas, and that'd be kind of cool. So I'll look into that. I don't have one of those either. And Jamie says, you put something in the chat about your friend Leia. I saw that, Jamie. Do you mean something else? Let me go back. I saw where you all walk around your neighborhood. Oh, there we go. We were having a sleepover when I found your channel, matter of fact. Oh, you and Leia were having a sleepover when you found my channel. I love that. Okay, Kendi K all day says she's watching on TV, so she won't be commenting now. Well, Jamie, fiddlesticks. Kendi K all day, I just appreciate you for watching. I really do. Friends, this has been the most pleasant live. I appreciate everyone for coming today. And Relax with Mel has given us more information. Y'all check that out. Just Google Buy Me a Coffee, which is separate than YouTube Super Chats or Super Thanks. Okay, so we have Buy Me a Coffee, Super Chat, Super Thanks. We have 3 things. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that information because I did not know that. And I hadn't taken the time to Google it because I thought, I don't know. Yes, Jamie is going to say a joke, and Jamie knows that I only like clean jokes. So go ahead, Jamie. While you type it, I'm going to go back and see what Edward, my son, said. Edward used to love beer, but he gave it up because of weight issues. You don't really drink on the regular anymore, just every now and then. Yeah. I don't drink either. I've never been much of a drinker. I don't like the taste of liquor. I don't like the taste of beer. About once or twice a year, closer to once a year, I might have a mixed drink, and it's going to have mostly fruit juice and seltzer water with about that much of whatever. I don't know. Really, if I try to drink more than one at a time, I just go to sleep. I have a very low tolerance for alcohol, and I don't really care for the taste of it, which I count as a blessing because, yeah, I'm grateful that I never developed a taste for alcohol because I have a very addictive personality. Like, I love my Diet Mountain Dew, which is very unhealthy. I love my Blueberry Bing, which is masquerades as healthy, but is probably not. I love those so much, I don't want to give them up. So if I liked the taste of alcohol, I think I would probably be at risk for drinking too much. Actually, I know I would be at risk because of certain genetics and just the way things are. So I am glad I never developed a taste for alcohol. And Relax with Mel hasn't drank alcohol in 23 years. Yeah, it is a blessing, Edward. Yeah, it is a blessing. Okay, Jamie has a science joke, everybody. What did the atom ask the other atom when he noticed he was sad? Anybody know the answer? What did the atom ask the other atom when he noticed he was sad? Jamie, I don't know. Does anybody know? Jamie, what did the atom say to the other atom when he noticed he was sad? What did that atom say? What's the matter? Oh my gosh, Jamie, that's so good. I love it. Jamie, you have such great jokes. I love it. I love it. And Edward says, you okay? You look a little negative. Me? Oh, yeah, actually, I'm good. I was thinking about alcohol and how grateful I am that I never started drinking it. And then it sort of led me down a mental path to a lot of other people who do. But it's just a segue I went on. No, sorry, I'm not negative. I'm actually very happy. How could I... Oh my gosh, you're not talking about me. You're talking about Jamie's joke. Y'all, I am dense today. I think I probably need to go in and have electrolytes. That's what I was trying to think of. Maybe I need some more electrolytes. Oh my gosh, Edward. That is so funny. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I said that. Jamie, did you get what Edward said? Those are two other great answers. Are you okay? You look a little negative. And did you lose an electron? Edward, you're so funny. I can't believe I thought you were talking about me. Well, I was a little negative there for a moment, but I'm past it now. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mrs. G, Heartily Happy. We do have that in common. That is so funny. We do have that in common. I know, Debbie Sue. That is not nearly as bad as me walking out of the grocery store with the buggy with no groceries in it and leaving the groceries on the counter that I just paid for. But it's a concerning thing that I thought Edward was talking about me, that I looked negative. I don't know. Okay, friends, I have had the most wonderful live. It was a good joke, Jamie. I love it. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by my live, for staying, for commenting, for the great joke. I know, Ed, don't you know that story? Okay, before I go, I got to tell Ed the story. And then Edward's probably going to send me, like, money to take a vacay or something because he's worried about my mental health. Edward, I was at the grocery store. This has been about a month ago, I guess. And I was chatting with the cashier. I had her little brother as a student, and we were chatting. And I don't know where else my brain was, but she was bagging up the groceries. I paid for my groceries. And then I think I saw another student, a former student. And my brain went all the way back to school, skipping down to my office, having a good old time. And I put my purse back in the buggy, put my card in my wallet in the purse, said, see you later, and pushed the buggy out to my car with no groceries in it. I'm just going to tell everybody that's here, dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. And I heard the little cashier, who's probably 18, ma'am, ma'am. And I looked around and she was saying, ma'am. And then she would double over laughing uproariously. And then she would say, ma'am. And I said, what? And then I looked in my buggy and it didn't have any groceries in it. And Sally, this would be a really good time for you to tell your story about your groceries, if you didn't mind, because otherwise I'm going to feel really, really stupid. I just wanted to share that with Edward since he is my digital son. Y'all, it was really embarrassing. If I had had any cash, as I said before, I would have given that girl, that child, $10 and said, you go back and get my groceries because I'm not going back in that building. But I didn't. I just went in there. I walked up to the little person that was standing there with my groceries in her hands, and I said, does anybody remember what I said? I said, I think I better go back to the doctor and have my meds changed or checked. It's time to go back to the doctor and have my meds checked or my meds changed, something like that. And then I just held my head high, went out, got in the car, and almost cried. I didn't cry, but I felt like crying. All right, everybody read Sally's story because she tells me that to make me feel better. And then, Jamie, you can do your joke. Sally, thank you for bailing me out. Sally's neighbor was in front of her at the grocery store, and she started talking. See, Sally, that's where we mess up. We start talking. And as I was talking to her, she was taking the things out of her cart and putting them directly in the bag without scanning. Yeah. Yeah. See, that makes me feel a little better. And I have been back to that store. I thought the next time I went to that store, I would wear a disguise. But I thought, you know what? At least I didn't rob the store or show up naked to the store or show up in mismatched shoes to the store, which would have been preferable, I think. So I just went back in there, actually last week, bought my groceries proudly, paid the bill, and made sure I had groceries in the buggy before I rolled them out. Yeah, that was bad. And I'm never going back to that cashier again because, you know, she's always going to remember me for that. Mrs. G, I wish that I had made it up for content, but I didn't. It's true. I pushed the buggy all the way out to my car, y'all. Not just halfway, all the way out to my car. Ma'am! Ma'am! Yeah, it was bad. And I texted my sisters right away and told them I was going to have to check into the home. I'm not making fun of people who live in nursing homes, but about 5 minutes up the road here, we have a nursing home. And I said, I think I'm ready to check in. Okay, Jamie, before I read your joke, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. No ice cream truck, just wind chimes. Somebody asked about wind chimes. Okay. Everybody, Jamie has a joke. And then, again, thank you for coming to my live. I'm so glad I didn't cancel. I'm so glad I got up off my butt and came out and got back on the porch, so to speak. And I can't thank you enough. So let's do, in closing, let's do Jamie's joke. All right. Jamie says, thank you, Debbie Sue. Jamie says, what did one pencil say to the other pencil that looked well? Oh, that's the end of it? What did one pencil say to the other pencil that looked well? You're looking sharp. Jamie, that's a good one. I love it. I love it. And let's see, there was a couple more comments. Actually, relax with Mel. I have an autoimmune as well. And it makes me forgetful. My autoimmune makes me forgetful. My head is always stopped up from allergies. I'm always snotty. So I'm probably hardly getting a good breath in my head. So, yeah, it's just a hot mess. Thank you, Mrs. G. Love you very much. Love you, Jamie. Love you, everybody. From me to you. And I hope to be back next Sunday. And sometime between now and then, I will most assuredly be washing dishes on a live. But I don't know when. Okay, Jamie. You probably won't be able to find me because you don't know all my name, and I certainly can't tell it on YouTube. But maybe I could look for you if you are okay with having a Facebook friend like me. All right, bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday. Thank you, Lord, for good friends. Bye.